Hi there, I'm Chris McKinnon with a WBZ News update. We've learned one of the tips called into police about the Stoneman Douglas gunman came from Massachusetts. The Broward County Sheriff's Office has released its logs of all calls related to Nicholas Cruz and his family. That last call on the log from November 30th came from Massachusetts. The caller said Cruz was collecting guns and knives, wanted to join the Army, may be considering suicide, and believes he could be a school shooter in the making. A deputy contacted the caller by phone, but no report was ever filed. Instead, the deputy told the caller to contact Palm Beach because the caller thought Cruz had moved. The deputy is now suspended. Medford schools will be closed on Monday so teachers can figure out how to talk to students about a loaded gun magazine being found in the middle school. The principal is now on paid administrative leave for failing to report the discovery. The ammunition was uncovered by a custodian at McKinnon Middle School in December, but police were not told about it until last week. An Everett man is being held on $100,000 bail, accused of robbing a liquor store, stealing an Uber car, and hitting a pedestrian in Boston's Chinatown neighborhood. Prosecutors say Jonathan Pagan has a long criminal history. A second suspect took off on foot. The woman who was hit is expected to be okay. A freak accident on Route 24. A woman says a ladder went through her windshield in West Bridgewater. The ladder was in the middle of the road when another car hit it, then flew into the Kia Sportage. The 26-year-old from Attleboro was treated at the scene for minor injuries. Police are investigating where that ladder came from. Now let's check in with meteorologist Barry Burbank. Hi, Barry.
Hey, Chris. Here's what's going on, everybody, for this weekend. If you're planning on hitting the slopes, well, tomorrow should be the best day of the weekend for sure. It's going to be comfortable and dry with the temperature getting up into the low 40s to mid 40s in some locations on the slopes, but Sunday is going to be an unsettled day, but you'll have some fresh snow to ski in if you want to do that. There's going to be fresh snow across all the northern ski resorts, and even some perhaps even here in Massachusetts by Sunday morning as some of that snow develops, then quickly turns over to a mix and then goes over to rain. So that's your slopes forecast for this weekend. For this afternoon in the evening hours, the National Weather Service has a winter weather advisory out for parts of Worcester County points west and into the Berkshires and across northern New England, mainly over higher elevation spots where there could be a little bit of sleet or freezing rain, nothing particularly widespread, but there could be a few pockets of icy going way out in there. As this next batch of precipitation comes our way, it's mainly in the form of rain and maybe a few scattered downpours, but mainly just a light rain, maybe a few downpours to the south of the Mass Pike first part of the evening, then it moves on out. We're out of it, and we're going to have a partly cloudy day coming up for tomorrow until the clouds move in later in the afternoon. That sets the stage for some snow and ice across northern Massachusetts northward, especially starting here Sunday morning. Then this whole rain line will drift slowly to the north, but there will be a few inches of snow across Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine on Sunday. So that's good news for the skiers. Looks like temperatures this weekend will be highest on Saturday, 54, and that's not bad, huh? And then how about the beginning of next week? Don't see any really cold air inside, Chris.
All right, Barry, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm Chris McKinnon. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day.